out to the crown of your head, you're stacking each vertebrae on top of each other, really growing tall. Moving the fronts of the arms towards the backs of the arms, getting the broadness of the collarbones, the lift of the chest, and then allow the shoulder blades to melt down as the bottom tips of the shoulder blades press in. That's going to keep the torso long on all sides. Starting to become aware of the breath. Can you inhale and pause? And can you exhale and pause? As we move through this sequence, we're going to be moving essentially one breath per pose. So already establishing that connection with the breath from the very beginning. As you inhale, drift your chin towards the top of your chest. As you exhale, lift your chin so it's level with the ground. Uncross your shins and come to child's pose. As you come to child's pose, extend your arms forward and straight. Depending on the sensations in your low back, your knees can come together or they can be wide apart. Active child's pose, reaching the arms forward and straight so the elbows and the forearms lift off of the mat. As you inhale, shift your weight forward. As you exhale, curl your toes under, lift up to downward dog pose. Giving some awareness to the legs. As you inhale, lift your heels up high. Keeping your heels lifted, exhale, bend your knees. Keeping your heels lifted, exhale, straighten your legs. And then exhale, press your heels down. So in this case, the vinyasa is the movement of the legs. Inhale, lift the heels up high. Exhale to bend your knees. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, press your heels down. Two more like that. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale to straighten the legs. Exhale, heels lower. Last one. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, deeply bend your knees. Inhale to straighten your legs. Exhale, press your heels down. And then once you come to downward dog, if there's any sort of ritual that you like to do in your downward dog, whatever that ritual is for you, you're doing it in conjunction with your breath. Always being mindful of the breath. Smooth and steady breathing. Pausing in your dog. As you inhale, come forward to plank pose. Allowing the knees to drop down first if you choose, or exhale, bend the elbows and come all the way down to your belly. Extend your arms along the sides of your body straight. So it depends on your shoulder joint. You may prefer to have your palms down. You may prefer to have your palms up. Keeping your hands down, we're just going to lift and lower the chest and the legs. So your hands are going to stay down. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your legs. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift chest, lift legs. Exhale to lower. The legs don't have to lift high. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your legs. This is a variation of Shalabhasana locust and lower. So inhale, lift the chest, lift the legs, not super high. They stay low. Exhale to lower. Keep your knees really straight. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the legs up. Lift it. Exhale, over, keep your hands down. One more time. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the legs. Good. Exhale to lower. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift up to cobra. High or low. What do I mean by that? If you're in a more flexible body, your arc of your back bend might be higher. If you're in a stiffer body, your arc of your back bend might be lower. Is the goal to be super high? No. The goal is to be in your body and do what works best for your body. Again, it's a mindful practice. And exhale to lower. Curl your toes under so your inner thighs lift. Your legs are really active and straight. Push the floor away. Inhale, plank pose. Nice, ladies. Exhale, down dog pose. That ability to push away from the floor really goes to your ability of your strength. So that's a really strong yoga practitioners are able to lift up like that. And you can build to that. So if it doesn't happen the first day, who cares? You're still a very good person. One more back bend. Inhale forward to plank pose. You're either going to take cobra or up dog. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And then exhale to down dog. Bring your feet forward to meet your hands. Lift your heart, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Take your hands to the small of your back. Interlace your fingers with each other. Now, if interlacing the fingers with each other is difficult, a modification would be to use like a towel in between your hands. And then stretch your arms away from your back body. Legs are tight. Your knees would be bent as a modification.
It's 7 hours.
Make sure that the weight is equally balanced between the four corners of each foot. So not too much in the heels, not too much in the toes, but balance across the four corners of each foot. Release your hands towards the mat, your shins, or the floor. And inhale as you lift yourself up halfway. Exhale as you bow and fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, root down, reach out, look up, stretch up. Exhale, join your hands at your heart center. We'll begin with 2 half sun salutes. Inhale, stretch the arms out and up, reach up, look up. If the arms are straight, the palms can touch. Exhale, bow, hinge from your hips, fold forward. Feel free to bend the knees if the legs are tight. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale to bow and fold. Press down into your feet. Inhale, stretch your arms out and up. And exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do one more. This is considered a beginner sun salute. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, bow and fold. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale to fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, join your hands at your heart. So now we're going to do Sun Salute A. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Sun salutes to warm the body. Exhale as you bow, fold forward, hinge from your hips. Inhale, lift the heart, lift your chest. Exhale, plant your palms. Modification, step back. Expression, fully jump back. Inhale to up dog. If you need to modify, you would take cobra. And then exhale to down dog. It's 5 breaths traditionally here in downward dog, but of course you could always rest in child's pose or have a seat, as long as you're breathing in and out through your nose. That be the focal point. Hands will be separated about the width of your shoulders, feet about hip socket distance apart. As you inhale, gaze forward right in between your hands. As you exhale, you can step your feet forward or you can hop your feet forward. Lift the heart, inhale. Bow and fold, exhale. Rooting down through your feet, inhale, stretch your arms up, look up. And then exhale, hands to your arms. We're just going to do one more Sun Salute A. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, bow and fold. Inhale, lengthen your chest forward. Exhale, plant your palms. You could step to plank, you could jump to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Pause here. Try to create some space in between each finger. Also, the webbing between each finger important. And you want to realize that the bones of the lower arms are different sizes, which is really important that you press through the entire circumference of your hands in this posture. As you inhale, look right in between your hands. As you exhale, bring your feet forward to where you're looking. 1 hop or 2 steps. Lift the heart, inhale. Bow and fold forward, exhale. Press down into your feet, inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, hands to heart. Pause there. So we're going to move right into Sun Salute B. If you had more time, I would say do a press at lunge prior. Now, Sun Salute B. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale, plant your palms, take your feet back and lower. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Coming into warrior 1, right foot forward. Your left heel spins in and down. You reach your arms forward and up, palms face each other. Warrior 1, look up. And then exhale, bring your hands down, gaze forward as you step back. Plank modification, chaturanga full expression. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Left foot forward by your left thumb. Right heel in and down, line up front heel with back heel. Reach your arms forward and up. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands down, frame your foot, step back, plank modification, chaturanga full expression. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths in downward dog. If you need rest, you can take child's pose. Draw the navel in and up towards the spine so you don't get too arched in your low back. Allow your upper arm bones to frame your head and your neck. As your thighs press back, the heels descend towards the mat. And then if you've been doing yoga for a while, your chest eventually lengthens forward. So you have this, not only do you have a stretch for the backs of the legs, You're also lengthening the spine. As you inhale, gaze forward. When you exhale, bring your feet forward to where you're looking. Lift the heart, inhale. Hold deeply into yourself, exhale. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair, Utkatasana. Exhale to stand up, bring your hands to your heart, pause and breathe. And now what we're coming up to is what I like to call the Dancing Warrior Series. We're going to move through a few standing postures in kind of like a flow series. As you inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose.